front of my house. I don't know whether you can hear them or not, but still I'll continue talking. Good morning, people. It's 5 minutes to 7 and it's a nice morning. This is actually the time when my exams are going on, and it's kind of rough time for me, but still I'm dealing with that. I still have one subject which I hate, that is thermodynamics. I was a fool to pick up such difficult, stupid subjects in my starting years, because as I told, I was dumb. I didn't know how to go about it. Now I'm kind of suffering, but yeah, it's okay. Can you guys please stop talking, please? So I have 4 books of thermodynamics and I have only 3 days. These books are literally full of concepts, derivations, numericals. As I said, these days are pretty hard on me. I'm not able to sleep properly. A, because I'm studying. B, because I have the tension that whether I will be able to get good marks or not. I think honestly that's the problem when you choose to work full-time as well as study full-time. I think I actually talked a lot before starting this video. Half of the people have just already left the video. So basically now my plan is to go through all the books, like scan through them and see what are the concepts that honestly I have actually went through a lot of last year question papers, and so I kind of know what are the topics that they are gravitating towards for the questions. So I'll be going through the books and I'll be marking all the topics that I think are important. Wow, let's do that. You know what, your life is also more precious, and so do your experiences. Actually, you know what, it might look cool that someone just opted to work full-time at a very young age, but there are like a lot of things that you have to lose or let go, compromise. It's not regretful, but at times it is. How can I explain? For example, I never went to college. I never got to experience college, and I think that I won't be ever able to do that. It kind of hurts because I really wanted to like experience what college is. Just because I skipped college, I think that it's kind of difficult for me to adjust sometimes. So that's what exactly I'm trying to say, that if you skip any of your steps of your life, then you have to like do double the hard work that is required for the next step. I hope that I'm making some kind of sense. See, I'm not against the concept of working at a young age or in your teenage years. In fact, I love how in foreign countries teenagers work in like small cafes, departmental stores part-time to get a little bit more pocket money. I think that's a good way of like having that sense in your mind that yes, making money is kind of difficult, and so you should respect the amount of money that you have or you have given, or the privileges that you have. But also, if you have taken the step like me and you are working full-time as well as you are studying full-time, then let me tell you that you'll get through it. Things will be alright. You need not have to worry. I just don't want to scare people. But yeah, honestly, you'll get through it. I'm going through it. Yes, there are bad days that we have to deal with. We all will go through it. That was a little TED talk with me. For my other study time videos, I had this plan with me, but for this subject, I really don't have a plan because A, I'm very tired, B, I am confused, C, I don't have any concept, 4, my god, A, B, C, then 4. You know, when I film my study time videos, I am kind of more productive than I'm not filming. Honestly, I don't even know whether I will be putting this video out on social media like on YouTube or not, but still I am documenting stuffs because I have realized that I have loved documenting stuff since a very long time, but I was documenting my stuffs in form of like handwritten notes in my journal. But now since I have discovered this beautiful way of documenting myself and my thoughts in the form of videos, I have actually started like documenting a lot of stuffs, and there are a lot of stuffs that I don't kind of put it on the YouTube because those things are very personal. Did I mention that I have 3 books? No, bitch, I have 4 books. So basically, this is going to be a last minute study. I am already regretting it, but still I have to go through it. I don't want to like wait another semester to give the same exam when I have time, like 3 days. I know it's kind of less, and that too one day will be like wasted, I know, because I have some person in my family choose to get married in these 3 days, so
रुक जाना 2-4 सेकंड।
इसी से होली खेल लेना।
आने दो, वैसे नहीं रखते पागल। निकल रहा है।
He's not helping me, bro. Fail.
Much later.
Okay, so first of all, I want to apologize for the fact that this video is like all over the place. I filmed this video a long time ago, and at that time I was kind of anxious about my exam as I was not ready to give the exam, as you can probably tell by seeing this video so far. Anyways, talking about the steps real quick. So as I mentioned, the first thing that I do always is to go through all the books related to the subject and kind of look around all the topics that the subject includes. The second step is to write down or taking out printouts of almost last 5 years question papers. The third step is to mark all the topics or the subtopics from which questions were asked in all those 5 years. Fourth step is to read and learn those specific topics. And the fifth step is to solve all the questions from the last year question paper. I know even this is kind of a lot of work, but honestly, if you want good marks, you'll need to work hard at least for the 3 to 4 days or the 1 to 2 weeks that are left for your exam. So yeah, those were all the steps. Also, I would like to mention that these are my last minute study tips or tricks, whatever you may like to call them. What I'm trying to say is that these are not my actual study tips and schedule. I will post my actual study technique very soon. I hope that you like this video, and I'm really very sorry for being inactive for such a long time. Actually, honestly, a lot has been going on right now lately. So yeah, I'll meet you soon. Bye.
Yes, it's true, I'm falling hard for you, but I